Good afternoon. Almost said good morning, but it's actually 1:30, 1:20 in the afternoon. So good afternoon. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I am on a water fast. This is week 2, day 4. Um, Yesterday I woke up, I hit 212.4, and I believe I did say yesterday, look, I wouldn't be surprised if I bounced up a little. Uh, I went from 212.4 to 212.6. That's 2/10 of a pound. I mean, you're going to fluctuate a little. I fully expect to gain, though, 2, 3, 4 pounds. I mean, you don't come down from 230, 233 down to 212 without a bounce up. That's my point. I received an interesting comment from someone that's on maintenance. She said, she said, I look at food completely differently than I used to. Oh, hands down, I do too. Okay, I do too. And I'm on a water fast. Okay, but when you lose all the weight and you're maintaining the weight within a range, and again, if I haven't said it enough, I'll say it one more time. My range is from 198 to 212. I would like it to be from 198 to 205. Now, your range may be a little different, okay? Don't set an unrealistic range. Don't set if you're 200 right now, don't set a 200 to 202 range. I mean, give your body enough time to space to fluctuate. But she said, I look at food completely differently. You do. That is one of the benefits slash advantages of coming off a water fast and starting to eat real food. Okay? First of all, on a water fast, you've learned you will not die, your organs will not shut down, you will not have severe health effects if you go on a water fast. When you're on maintenance, you've learned those things. Now you learn, okay, now I can start eating real food, but you don't live to eat. You eat to live. And what I mean by that is, look, when you're on a water fast, all you think about is food. And whether you're going to die or your organs are going to shut down. Because that's what you've been told, right? I mean, you remember those 2 snacks that you used to have at 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock every day. Well, on a water fast, you don't have them. On maintenance, you think about the 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock time and you go, I don't really want a snack. I don't need a snack. And you don't even eat those 10 o'clock and 2 o'clock snacks that you used to. When you're on maintenance and you're permitted to eat real food, you get up in the morning and you weigh yourself and you go, I'm not really hungry. I'm not going to eat breakfast. Or let's say you're working 9 to 5 in some job. You wake up and it's lunchtime and your coworkers are going to lunch. You go to lunch, but you don't eat because you're really not hungry. That's called social eating. You know, it's noon. Everybody's going to shut down, take an hour lunch. They're going to eat food that they're not really hungry, but everybody else is. So you have to? No. Just go get you a glass of water, 8 to 12 ounce glass of water, and say, look, I'm on a water fast. I'm losing weight. I'm on maintenance at the moment. Uh, I'm not really hungry. And now they'll look at you like, have you lost your mind? Are you crazy? You know, but the point of this program is you do. You're absolutely right. I have some of the most intelligent viewers any YouTube channel can have. You are 100% right. You look at food differently. Remember, when you're on maintenance, and I'm talking to you folks on maintenance, not for you folks on a water fast, watch your salt intake, watch your sugar intake, watch your fat intake. Okay? And let me get a little more specific. Watch the type of food you're eating. Watch the quantity of food you're eating. And you may giggle and laugh at this next one, but watch where you eat location wise. It makes a difference. And of course, watch what you eat. That's all maintenance is. And when you start the weight creep up and up and up, take action to maintain your weight, to get that pound or 2 or 3 that you've just gained, to get it off. That's why we give ourselves a range. Okay? Again, 198 for me on the low side, 212 on the high side has always been my range. You know, and again, between you and don't tell anyone, but I really would like to maintain a 198 to 205. Okay. That 198 to 205, that intermediate range is where I really feel most comfortable. Now, sure, I can go to 212. Okay. I don't like it. Sometimes I understand it, other times I don't. But that's my sort of my line in the sand. And you need to establish in your own mind your line in the sand. It is that number for you that you wake up and you say, I am 1 ounce over my line in the sand number. I'm going to get this weight back off of me. Now, somebody else on my channel said, well, but you've had a very unusual year. Oh, indeed, I have. I mean, I'm 70 years old. I have never experienced a year in 70 years as I've had in 2025. Okay, I haven't. I mean, I'm afraid to say, oh, what else can happen? Because every time you utter those words, something else worse happens. But yeah, to say this is an unusual year for me, oh God, that's an understatement. But while it's an understatement on one hand, it's an excuse on the other hand. Okay, I mean we're adults here. I don't need to tell you, life is tough. Life is hard. And it gets harder and more challenging sometimes than you want it to be. So if we all know life is hard, how we react to our problems is so very important. And I bring this up because I don't care if you've lost 100 pounds. I've got somebody watching my channel that started at over 500 pounds. God bless him. I my hat goes, my hat, I take my hat off to this gentleman. It's how you react to what life throws your way that's important. Now, it's called stress. How do you react to stress? Well, for me personally, I would eat. I mean, comfort foods. I mean, I would think of nothing of going to Burger King and eating 2 full-size Whoppers. I needed that feel-good moment because life is hard. You can't medicate yourself with food. If you continue to medicate yourself with food, my God, you'll not be fat, you'll be obese. You'll be like I was. Okay. Again, I need to say it again. You can't medicate yourself with food. Figure out solutions to your problems and stop stuffing food into your mouth, comfort food, to feel good. Screw feeling good. If you're going through a tough time, keep walking, keep going. You'll get through to the other side. And that's just, I can't overemphasize how important that concept is, especially to you folks on maintenance. I mean, it's just everyone in America is stressed out. They're either taking pills, hopefully, most of them taking prescription meds, or they're medicating themselves with food to try to make it day after day and week after week so you can get through life. It's the wrong way to do it. Think about what I've said. I appreciate my one new viewer who started their water fast this week. Don't give up. Don't give in. You're worth it. You're valuable. And you will succeed. And my mouth is still a little tender, so I'm going to end it here. Stay healthy, stay happy, and hopefully I'll see you all tomorrow.